Hello friends. So today we discuss about DTH like Airtel TV, Dish TV and Tata Sky. How these dishes receive the signals for our new channels, for movie channels, and why it is called DTH. DTH means direct to home. Means this Dish TV receive the signal direct from the satellite. This is the satellite. There is no any other tower in between the dish TV and the satellite. That's why it is called direct to home. So first we discuss this is the disk like dish TV, Airtel TV, Tata Sky with the setup box, and this is the satellite on the earth. These are the TV channels like Tata, Airtel, which send this signal to this uplink station. Uplink station means this dish send all the TV channels data to this satellite, and this satellite send all these data towards the earth where our TV dishes receive the all the signals. These signals connected with the setup box, and setup box is connected with the TV. So we will discuss in this video for all these things. So first, this is the satellite which rotates around the earth with 11,000 kilometer per hour speed. It is rotating around the earth, and this satellite is almost 36,000 kilometer above from the earth. So it is a very distance from the earth to satellite, and it is rotating with this speed. Why this is this much distance and with this speed, that we will discuss in the video. So first we discuss how our these run on the TV. So first TV channels like Tata, Airtel, Dish TV all send the signal to the uplink station. Uplink means it is also a disk like our Tata Sky or like that send all the channels or data to this satellite, and this satellite send all the data towards the earth. So our dishes, these dishes receive these signals, and this is connected with the setup box where setup box convert these all signals and send to the TV where we watch all the movies, new channels and whatever run on the TV. These are the steps from where we watch the TV. Next, this is the basic like signal goes to satellite disk, reaches in our setup box and in the TV where we are watching the TV, DTH. Next, how much time? We also see that in the TV which is connected to the disk, that we always receive the videos with some delay. Why we like if someone watching the cricket, then in the cricket when we are watching on the TV, that is we are getting with some delay time like 2 second, 3 second, 5 second, but on the internet there is no delay. So why? Because the distance of the satellite is very high, that is almost 36,000 kilometer. So the data from TV stations to this disk and that reaches to the satellite in 36,000 kilometer away, then again they travel 36,000 kilometer to reach this our TV disk. Then these all data reaches to this setup box, and setup box also take some time to these convert these data and send to the TV where we watch. That's why it send the data with the delay more than 1 or 2 seconds. Now this is called geostationary satellite. This orbit is almost, I already told, 36,000 kilometer away, and their speed is, we can call it 11,000 kilometer per hour or 3 kilometer in 1 second. Now next, this is the earth, this is the satellite which is 36,000 kilometer away, and this is called geostationary satellite. So why it is called geostationary satellite, that we will discuss. So these satellites are almost 36,000 kilometer above the earth, and they are rotating around the earth with 3 kilometer per second, and if we call it 11,000 kilometer per hour speed. So when TV operator fixed our disk, that time they face this towards satellite. When we are standing here, if we look at the satellite, we can't see this 36 kilometer 1000 kilometer away. But when we if we look at this, then it always look like stationary, because when earth rotates, earth take one round in 24 hour, so they also take one round in 24 hour. So with respect to disk, these always stationary. So at this 36,000 kilometer, that is all approx 35,706 kilometer, that is also called geostationary orbit, because this is orbit. When anything is running here with this speed, that always look like stationary, because when these are in this orbit and running with this speed, then they also take one round in 24 hour, and earth also take one round in 24 hour. So these always are stationary with respect to the earth. That's why these are called geostationary satellite. So I think we discussed almost basic things, just you get the idea. So if someone asks you some details, you can say something about the TV dishes, all these things, because many people have the doubt that this is connected with the tower. No, this directly receive the signal from the satellite. If you have any doubt, please comment in the box, and please subscribe the channel for more videos. You always get the idea from my channel.